shit too rare.
Is it come on whip so fast?
My favorite part of the whole fucking song. It's my favorite part of the whole fucking song, fam. Nah. Fam. When you don't understand, when this song came out, he dropped it as MP3s. The Brent, Stans knew about it because he tweeted about it, got the downloads and everything.
Man,
the way I abused that song, but that line specifically, bro.
Which one?
Is it 'cause my bitch so bad she?
Is it 'cause my bitch so bad she blew you off? Yo, that's real.
Bro, I came on the podcast like, yo, this line is crazy.
It is.
Caves was like, it's mid. Everything Brent says is whatever. And I'm like, I'm sick of you niggas, man. But I just had to start the episode like that. Obviously, welcome back to another episode of Trend My Podcast. It's your host, Oxford, Daddy, Dear, Poppy, Jameson, Poppy, aka Lucy in the Pants, just playing baby. I'm in a relationship.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
That was not the drop I wanted to hit. However, we're here. We got the good man, BKP, in the building,
my
bro.
guy. We back, baby. We back. I'm back, baby. Where's the love?
Man,
I'm back.
happy to have you here, bro.
Likewise, brother. Thank you for having me, as always.
Team
On
Babushka.
set, in the new gear.
Stop playing.
Hold on, show real quick. In the new gear.
Show the back, fam. Pause.
We got the tour going on, man.
Yes.
Episode what?
Episode 89.
89.
Episode 89.
That's
bro.
crazy, fam.
Oh man, nah, I'm excited, bro. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got a lot of music to discuss.
Yes, sir. A lot of music, a lot of good music.
A lot of great music, man. A lot of great music. How you been though?
Man,
especially speaking of great music, I mean, how you been, fam?
yeah, real shit. I've been alright, bro.
Yeah?
Just day by day, enjoying the beautiful weather. This is, summers in Toronto are always different, man. Always feel that energy in the sky and the air. So I'm just embracing it all for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
how about you? How you been?
Yo, man, busy. You know what it is, man.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Busy is good, but it's also nice to, sometimes take a little break.
Of course.
Do a little bit of like a therapy, not a therapy day, but whatchamacallit, like a spa day. A spa day is always like, I'm looking forward to that. My girl did that for me on my birthday, and I've just been
on
thinking
it.
about it ever since.
I hear you.
Like, I need to do that.
No, that's fire, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's blessed.
But so let's get into it. A lot of music dropped. I mean, from the top of the episode, we were playing Brent. Come on, bro. Like, how do you even hate on this, bro?
You know why? You know why people hate on it? I feel like people want to hate on it because everyone loves it. Those ones people love. Everyone.
Like, why do people like this nigga so much?
Why you calling yourself toxic because of this shit? Like, yeah, that's kind of corny, but like that's like, the music is the music, bro. It's honest. It's honest music. I feel that's the best way to describe his music. So
yeah, and all the points that he brings up are valid. I feel, you know what I mean. People like the shit on him. First of all, listeners, the reason why we're talking over this is so Spotify doesn't take it down.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
shout out to
you know what I
Spotify.
mean. All tight, but nah. This is Brent, man. This is Brent. I haven't even gone through the full album yet, and I'm already just extremely happy with it. Listen, man, time has gone away from me. I had to listen to half of this. They got into 3 tracks of Burna Boy, and no, I have a lot of music listening to do, but just, man,
beautiful music,
this song, bro, just, and Alicia Keys came on to rap as well. But like, nah,
she's been spitting a lot too lately, I feel. And on her new album as well, I think she has a couple where she's rapping.
Man, this part right here. Ooh.
And it's the music mix. Like, yeah, this guy sings amazing, but the music behind it is well calculated, bro. Well arranged.
I just don't understand people like to shit on him and his vocal ability, saying that he can't really sing, or he's not that talented, or he's very nasally.
What I find interesting, I've been watching a couple interviews of his. Like, he started off rapping.
Really?
Yeah, he started off rapping, like, he was spitting and shit, and then I feel like he just felt like, it wasn't taking him nowhere.
Yeah.
And then he went with the singing lane, and then over time, that's where. This was before we even knew who he was, type shit.
Yeah.
Because I only know him as a singing artist, R&B artist, right?
Yeah.
And that's when I feel like that whole crew wave with Gold Link and that track came out, and then
that was definitely a time.
That was definitely. I think that was his introduction to like everyone, a lot of people's eyes seeing like, who's this guy?
Yeah.
And then from there, just being the music fucking student I am, I just dove in, figured out who Sonder was. Those two. I wonder if he still works with those same producers though.
I think he does, because I remember seeing
not
recent interviews, but like not too long ago, they still have plans in
hope
terms
so.
of like dropping and doing an album. Like he's just doing his own thing, but also still like, prioritizing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Sonder, Brent, two different entities, right? But like, I hope the people who build Sonder with them are still in core, like, you know. And I know he got his new, like, his own brand he's pushing, and like a new, you know, the nouveau thing he's pushing.
And UWO.
Yeah. It's tough. I rock with everything he's doing.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, especially him being independent as well.
Man, that's the cherry on the top, because it's not having a fan base he does, having, you know, the attention he's having with his music, and even those little pop-ups he's doing for the rollout, and seeing the crowds that are coming out independently, bro. That's major shit, man. So shout out to Brent, shout out to the Wasteland, big album.
Big shout out to Brent, bro. If you guys haven't listened to it yet, please go do that. Like you said all of it, you know what I mean, in terms of what he's doing musically, even outside of music. So really, really exciting act. And I'm excited to see what else he has. But I need to finish this episode, finish this album, and, you know, really have my take on what it is. But I'm already looking forward to it. He's my guy. He can do no wrong. Burna Boy, talk to me about that album, because I didn't get too deep into it.
Soulful.
What was that, London? I don't know. You've been hearing that song everywhere, though, eh?
Soulful.
Yeah, no, Last is definitely a song of the summer, bro. Like,
I need a shot, yo.
Which is
the way, especially working like in like the club scene, or like, you know, the nightlife. Yeah. Seeing how that song just, bro, the way it just flips the place down, man. DJ just run it back. He's not even halfway through the first verse, and
wheel it.
Instant wheel up. Instant.
Man.
He only gets 40%.
Yeah, that's what. That's a good
Hey, man, I wouldn't complain, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Honestly,
it's for the art, man.
It was a calculated move.
It's for the art.
Especially as big as the song is. Like, listen, artists don't even make that much money from music to begin with.
Exactly.
You know, it's things outside of that. So taking that L is really just a W in the long term.
In the long term, for sure.
Look how big this song is.
But that song was a banger too back in the day. I think it hit number 1 on the charts too. Like, it was a big track. So hearing that, like, revisited and not, like, you know, resampled, or like reintroduced to, you know, and that's on a whole different genre as well. I feel like that's
it's a cool spin on that, right?
Super dope.
Yeah, but now Burna, I mean, he's gonna deliver, right? We were just talking about this before the cameras turned on. African Giant is one of a kind.
Oh, there's no
that project is one of. I'm not even playing top to bottom slaps. Like
top 10 Afrobeat album,
bro. The way I abuse that, just that album to me just symbolizes summer to me.
Oh yeah,
it's just so good.
Symbolizes specific summer to me. I feel like the album came out when the Raptors won that same year.
Oh, like, shit!
That was the same year I started working in the nightlife industry and everything. So like the album, it's just different with me still.
Yeah, no, that's
to
amazing.
Be honest.
No, yeah, that album itself was just
too many hits.
Too many on that one. The one he came with after that, though, I didn't love too much.
Yeah, the one P Diddy was behind.
Mm-hmm. What was that one called? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Take that.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I don't
remember what the name was. Yeah. No, was it? That wasn't African. No, it was something. I forget. I didn't even spin that one much, to be honest.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't either. I think I did one listen.
I feel like because coming off of African Giant, like, that's such a big project, bro.
Twice as tall.
Because African Giant, twice as tall. Yeah, I get.
Okay. See what he's doing.
Tough, super tough. There's definitely songs on there. Don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't. And I'm just glad that this last shit dropped. And it's like, my boy was telling me, he's like, "Yo, Rich, like, yo, you always are ahead of the curve, fam." Like, even when, like, you know, Peru, Fireboy. When that shit dropped, when I first heard that shit, it wasn't spinning nowhere yet. I said, "Yo, bro, this is a hit." Playing that shit everywhere. And then when I started hearing Mans playing, I was like, all right.
Told you. Yeah, I love that feeling.
That's the best feeling.
You're looking at you like, how did you know?
That's what I'm saying. Even when this shit dropped, I was like, yo, this is dummy.
Yeah.
This is dummy. And it's crazy. I was posting on my story today, like, yo, I was like taking in the bars and the lyrics on the track. Yo, this is the craziest, like, breakup heartbreak track.
Last, right?
Bro.
People have been giving their takes about that. Yeah.
Bro, like, and it's crazy because you're just seeing this, picturing people or seeing people turning up to this, like, it's like, not even knowing what the words are, but, like, if you really dissect that shit, bro, like, yo, he's pouring his heart out on that track.
That's so funny. Like, honestly, that's normally how it works. Like, I mean, that's what you thought about Uzi. Remember, what's that song again? Push Me to the Edge.
All My Friends Are Dead. Yeah,
but that's more so about money. But people really thought it at first like, yo, he's talking about dead friends. And that song was huge.
And the visuals were scary too, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Virgil for directing that, bro.
Damn, Virgil, bro.
Oh my God,
That's fam. Nah, nigga, come on. Not at that time, bro. Jesus, man.
R.I.P. Virgil still.
R.I.P. Virgil, bro.
Crazy.
Damn. But yeah. So what single do you think? I mean, besides Last. Is what song do you think is gonna be?
Can you play it? If I tell you it?
Yeah.
Jaggilit, Pame, Jumbilit. Ooh, you guys know. How many of you guys know right now? That's the next one. You're gonna be hearing that in the clubs August going on. Even from now, it should be playing tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oof.
It gives me like not even. It gives me, I don't know what vibe it gives me. Other track he has.
Woo! Now I feel that you may can't hear the song, but this is crazy.
It gives me African Giant vibe for sure.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That same
like,
and I feel like he revisited that feeling again a lot in this album.
Yeah. Bro.
The high pitch.
No.
Here.
Jeez.
Vibe.
This is the one.
But I think that's the next one for me still. I think that's the one that's gonna.
That's the one.
That's the one that's gonna take off for me still. Juggly, my man.
Nah, that one's crazy.
Ooh,
now I'm blasting that shit in the car. That was going crazy.
You can't help but just move to it. Trust.
Wow, yeah, that. Now I'm excited to listen to the rest of the album.
No, 100% solid album. Very soulful too. A lot of like deep, like deep cuts, like the Ed Sheeran track, the one with Blast on there. No, not Blast. Khalid. The track with Khalid on there.
Yeah.
Super.
He has a lot of features.
Yeah, man. Yeah. More than. I mean, African Giant had his fair share too. Has Latan on there.
Yeah,
he had Jeremiah on there.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Yeah.
Future on there. Enough cuts.
Damn. Yeah, but jeez, bro.
Crazy.
What do you think about the Popcorn song? Somebody told me this song this summer.
Banger.
And I was like, I listened to it, some of it, and I was like, not moved yet.
Not moved yet, but I know.
Yeah, but no, this one right here.
That's the one though.
That's my shit. Like off those few seconds. That's
off the first few seconds. That's when you know, bro.
That's
when you know. That one's crazy.
Yeah, I need that at very, very high volumes.
Got you, brother.
I need to hear that in some kind of a.
I need to hear that Afrofest today. Some weird form.
Yes. I need to see Wastelands moving, bro. I need to,
Come on, bro. Them times.
I need that. All right, so that's enough on Burna.
Yeah, man.
Kid Cudi dropped not really an album. It was like a top 10 greatest hits album or whatever.
I did see it. I didn't bother listening to it because we know the tracks.
Yeah.
But I was actually curious. Knowing you as a big Cudi fan, like he did what? He did 2 tracks per project. Was it?
I didn't even get into it that much, but I was happy that he put Love on there because Love was not on streaming before, and that's one of his great songs. Just a vibe.
Did he drop? I know he's dropping the tape too. A kid named Cudi.
Yeah, he put it on streaming too.
That hasn't dropped yet though, right?
No, not yet.
Calm. But nah, I didn't, like I said, I didn't dive into it because we know the tracks, but I just saw the way he organized the track list, and like I think it was 2 tracks per album, and like I was gonna ask you like what. Do you like the selections of like the 2 tracks he chose per album? Like I feel like In the Cut could have had like another I get the tracks he put on there, but that's one of my favorite Cudi albums.
Tequila Shots on here. Nah, you gotta put the other one.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the one with that girl singing. I forgot what it's called. On the most recent one, what was that called? I'm tripping, bro. I'm a bad Kid Cudi fan. That's crazy. The most recent one. You know what's crazy though? When I was playing it for the first time, the one that came out in December last year.
Right.
Was it Man on the Moon 3?
Yeah.
The intro was he used. I think it was a sample from his first project ever.
Wow.
I got chills. I was like, ooh, nah. I bitched out in front of my girl. I was like, nah. I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to get emotional because this is too good.
Yeah.
The project was amazing. He had the moments where I'm like, man, this is the Cudi that we love.
Was it amazing off rip or did it grow on you?
The last one, it was amazing off rip.
Word, eh?
Amazing off rip, yeah. It's exciting. And also, I just realized, the fact that he did pull 2 tracks from each album.
Yeah. So I was curious, like, what was this?
Unfuckwittable, yeah, of course.
Of course.
Balmain Jeans, of course.
There's obviously tracks on there that you had to put. What do you put for the first one? Did you put the singles? Like, obviously.
Put Day and Night. And Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, and he put Ghost and Mr. Rager.
Crazy.
He should put Maniac, though. He should have put Maniac.
Yeah.
Maniac should have been there.
Yeah.
The Dream Time Machine. Oh, from Wizard.
Oh, he put Wizard tracks on there too.
Yeah.
That was an underrated album too. Still.
King Wizard, right? That's his song.
King Wizard's a group, I think.
Yeah,
but
Wizard was
the project, right?
Yeah.
He had a song called King Wizard.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
That was tough.
Yeah.
It is.
I don't think it's on there.
That was on Indie Cud.
King Wizard?
Yeah, I believe. What did he get from Indie Cud? I need to go back and really just dissect this, but I'm excited for this.
No, 100%. That's dope. Shout out to Cudi, bro. Legendary career.
Legendary.
From the rise to the,
Yeah.
And I think that's what he said. He said you're hearing all like the rise, the troubles, and like the rebirth. Like it's crazy.
Damn, bro. Would you get a tattoo for your artist, like a favorite artist, if they died? Not of their name or anything, but just something that like reminds you of them.
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah. Only probably one artist though. We both know who that is.
Kanye.
Yeah.
He definitely has enough quotables for you to pick out of. It might not be like the most famous shit he said, but
it's
I feel like when that day comes, I'm definitely gonna like go back and like really take in. Like I'm already taking in the man's career and everything, but like obviously when someone passes, you just want to go back and like damn, and I feel I'm gonna catch something that sticks with me for sure. But Kanye for sure, definitely probably is something that I listen to that guy every day anyway. So
yeah, no, honestly, I think so too. To be honest, and I think it might be for Cudi. I don't know, but yeah, because it did.
I feel like Cudi is probably the artist that has the most people that tat the most about him because
a lot
of shit that he was able to help out other people, bro. Like even today, I posted a story on my Wallow meeting Sampha for the first time.
Ooh, I seen that. He's crying and shit.
Damn,
Wait,
you know Wallow?
Gillian Wall?
Yeah.
Sampha?
He met Sampha. You know how you always talk about like, yo, when I got out of jail, like when my bro passed, like Sampha's music was the one that like helped me through it.
I didn't know that.
Getting back into society, like he's like, yo, like Sampha's music is the one that like he's talking about plastic, he's talking about all these great Sampha tracks, and then he finally flew to London. Guys passed flew to London, meet Sampha, and like the video, I'm gonna show you after. He's just bawling his eyes out. He's like, yo, like literally like uncontrollable crying, like. And Sampha's he's like, yo, I was humbled by that, bro. Like, and that's
it's
just
on IG.
It's on IG. He posted it. I think his manager posted it. Sampha like commented. I just saw it like when I got home from work yesterday.
I love that.
If you follow their podcast, $1 million with the game, if you follow, he brings it up every other episode. Where
I love that so much. Because music does have that impact.
Man, that's what it's about.
Exactly. To get you through things, it just reminds you like, yo, like I'm here. Like it just the music was there with you through those hard times. So just to see a grown man just break down like that.
I gotta show you that video because it caught me like it kind of had me like, whoa, like. Just remind you what music is about.
Exactly, right? And like I love beautiful moments like that. I also saw another clip on socials a while back. It was this kid who was in a library, and I think he was watching Hit 'Em Up or something like that. The video,
right? But
like he was like kind of alone, and like, he just like headphones on, rapping to the computer screen.
Crazy.
And people were like, haha. I'm like, no, but I love this because like he probably doesn't have a computer at home, but he's in the library. He's in his zone because the music. So I'm like, I love this. He was a kid.
He has like that hour on his card, and he's like, yo, let me just fucking.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's facts though. Like I
most
love
out of
like
this
that.
right now.
Like,
for sure.
And a lot of people don't understand that. People feel that for other things, whether it's food or whatever, but just for music, like. But it does that to you.
Yeah, it's the power of music, bro. Music's everywhere, whether you want it or not. Whether you're in the Uber, listening to the radio, whether you're on your ones going for a run, whether you're working out, your music is everywhere, bro.
Exactly.
So,
exactly, man.
It's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah. Let's do Steve. Steve Lacy dropped a single.
Word.
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I didn't hear it.
It's clean. I liked it.
Okay.
What was it called? It's called Bad Habit. You play a little bit of this. You know what I mean? Sounds like typical Steve Lacy.
Yeah.
Nice, nice bop. The guitars. Clean vocals. Love Steve Lacy, bro. I gotta move to LA, fam.
You can't hate this guy.
Yeah,
bro.
you really can, man. It's just talented ass guy, bro. I mean, like, yeah, he's crazy, man.
That's tough.
Yeah, you guys go listen to that, bro. It's
tough.
Really good. It's good. A lot of songs I'm gonna play on the way back home tonight. Yeah. But Steve Lacy's definitely gonna be one of those. The Burna Boy, bro. I have to play that. I have to run it back. That's too fucking clean, bro. That's too clean. Oh man, it's too. I want to play it for the rest of the episode.
He's been posting like TikToks.
Yeah,
I've been seeing, and that one came out before the album dropped. I said, yo, I gotta find that one. Obviously, you played the album top to bottom. If you don't play the album top to bottom, like G Max said, bro, like there's a problem with you.
Yeah, fix up, bro.
But top to bottom, and when I was just, I didn't check the title, whatever, and that one came in, I knew. I was like, oh, that's what I was looking for.
I love those moments. You listen to the album and you look at your phone like, what track is this?
What track is this?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Noted.
Exactly.
Noted.
Somebody else dropped some music. Let's put a little bit of this shit right here.
Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey yo, what the? Will you dance with me?
Who's this?
Caramba.
Oh, this nigga.
Bro. This nigga.
I actually can't even hate on it because he found a formula.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's been running with it.
Yeah,
and it's working. Bro, a Tyga versus? I don't know with who.
Oh, they're going to have a long day.
I don't know with who, but yeah.
It's going to be rough for them.
It's going to be super rough.
It's going to be rough. Tyga in a versus?
I don't know versus who, though. I don't know who you fit with. Tyga YG?
Or YG would mock Tyga.
Would he?
What?
Would he?
Yes.
Hell no, fam.
Is that? I think that's the same class. Like like Tyga, Rack City. If you think about both from Cali, if you think of Rack City days, like what would you compare Rack City? Like what time and like in the times?
Yeah.
I'd say Rack City and like Ture and Bude. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. So like think about like the early days up to where they're at now.
Bro, you think Tyga versus YG in Cali? Who do you think's gonna win for real, fam? In a versus, bro. And this is
In the verses, if niggas want to get shot, then yeah, that's a different story. Nah, I'm fed. But yo, and they have tracks together too. They have a new one together. The one they're dressed up as
Run,
Kardashians.
yeah, it's called Run.
Crazy track.
But this song right here, bro. Keys.
what track?
In the dark.
In the dark. Ooh,
YG?
that's a hit. That's
Older track.
yeah. A couple older tracks, but I think Tyga and YG would be an interesting
Tyga YG
versus.
would be an interesting
I like
matchup.
that though. It'd be fun still.
It
Yeah.
would be, but I don't know. I'm not saying it's gonna be a clean sweep for YG.
Definitely not.
Tyga has a lot of hits.
A lot of hits.
And a lot of hits you forgot about too.
A lot of hits.
Performer too, I can't lie.
Yeah.
You think so?
Who?
I've seen YG live. It's pretty dope.
Oh,
I
where?
think YG's a better performer. No? Is that what you said?
Nah, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I
don't think
I
Tyga-
believe that. I
Yeah.
believe that.
I don't think Tyga would be a better performer than YG, but I think Tyga might have the
better
edge.
the better hits.
Yeah, like his hits go further.
YG is the edge. I don't know features. Well, like if you think features, like he has a lot of. He has a lot of big. Like Tyga would never ever see like Drake and Tyga would never happen.
Big Bang. Yo, he has a lot of
He has a
Tyga
lot of
never
songs.
happened. Was it Bedrock?
It was the Model remix.
Yeah,
Bedrock in the Model remix, like sure.
yeah, that's true.
But like other than that, like yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Then it's a really interesting matchup.
Yeah. Oh,
Big Bang. YG.
Big Bang.
I never liked that song that much, to be honest.
It's a hit though.
It is a hit. Yeah,
My bitch. I don't know why. Yeah, that's a hit. Yeah, that's a hit.
yeah, it is.
Crazy.
But that would be. I want to see that.
Fuck
That'd be-
Donald Trump.
Oh,
Like I'm thinking about just the recent shit. What else? Please tell me why you always hate. Why you hits?
Oh shit! No. You play that song. What was it called again?
Oh, why you hate it? Featuring Drake and Kamaya.
What? I thought it was just. Oh,
She's hard.
I forget that.
Also, Ombre. You guys heard of Ombre?
Sounds familiar. AMBRE.
AMBRE with
Accent?
accent. Yeah, super tough. She's tough too.
All his songs start like
man.
this, man.
Like, come on, man. It's a formula, bro. On brand.
Why do I remember being a little bit more fast paced?
Because you only heard in the club.
So they sped it up?
Yeah, you drunk as hell too.
Just acted a mess.
Please tell me
Yeah,
why
I
you
was
always
definitely
hate it.
a mess, bro. Because, I definitely remember being way faster than that.
That's crazy.
But now the track is clean, though. All right, who else we got for music? I think that's the majority of the ones that I tapped into. I just followed this page recently, too. This guy posts the drops on Fridays, which I love. Like, he has a whole, like, post in terms of everyone that's dropping. Just to give you a heads up, which I think is so perfect. I found him through Marlon.
Menace Society?
No, through just his page. Oh, shit, Marlon got fucking Van Lathan on the pod. That's hard.
Van Lathan.
You know Van Lathan?
Yeah. TMZ guy.
TMZ guy.
The guy who went one-on-one versus Kanye.
Yes.
Say word.
He got him on the podcast. This is amazing.
Who, Joe? You said Joe?
No, Marlon.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, Marlon is on his show. Oh, that's crazy. Now I need to tap in.
Shout out to that, bro. Big moons. Yes, sir.
Yeah, shout out to
shout out to Midnight Society. That's such a dope concept, especially for the city. It's crazy because I remember when I was telling him, I remember when that shit started on Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, seeing the growth is like, firsthand, like, you know, certain things you see, like, yeah, it's cool, but like, actually seeing the growth.
Yeah.
And then seeing my homies part of it too, like.
Yeah, right? It's crazy. It's actually so sick.
It's wild, bro.
And he's a sick ass guy, man. Super down to earth.
Super down to earth. Real humble guy.
Super humble guy, man. Like, he's,
super humble.
Especially for this, like the things that he's done in the city.
Oh yeah.
Nah, he's a legend, bro. I told him.
Impacted the city's culture 100%.
Yeah.
Whether he wants, I don't know he knows, but like.
Yeah, he needs to know that, bro. Like he's definitely a legend, and it's cool to see everything that he's doing.
100%.
I'm definitely not gonna find the page. I forgot what it's called, but whatever. All right, let's talk a little bit about Miss Doja Cat.
What did Doja Cat do? Shorty can't even talk right now,
bro. They're calling her Dojo. Why are they calling her Dojo?
Dojo.
Why? I don't know why they're calling it. Is that an inside joke or something?
I have no idea. I've been so tapped out. I won't even lie to you.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that. But let's talk a little bit about what she did. All right, let me. I think there's a video here. There is. Let me pull this shit up.
To say something right now about the whole
Let me run this back.
The Noah Schnapp thing. I'm just gonna say something right now about the whole the Noah Schnapp thing. I think that, to be fair, first let's try to be chill about it. To be fair, this is like a kid. Like, Noah is like, I don't know how old he is.
He's 17.
But he's not even over, like, there's no way he's over, like, 21. And he might be. Like, I could be wrong.
Rich's face.
I don't know what this is about.
But, like, when you're that young, you make mistakes. You do dumb. I'm, like, trying to be super fair. You do dumb shit. You say dumb shit. You fuck relationships with people. You make mistakes. Like, you're supposed to, so that you know. You're supposed to do stuff like that so that you know not to do it in the future. Like, I did my share of so that I don't.
You definitely did.
I'm just gonna say something
in
right
a
now
racist room. Anyway, yeah. So just repeating. But what happened was, Doja Cat DM'd this 17-year-old kid who's on Stranger Things, right? She DM'd him saying, "Yo, what's your co-host's like Instagram?" The DMs are exactly this. So she goes, "Noah, can you tell Joseph to hit me up?" Wait, no. Does he have a girlfriend? Noah responds with LMAO, all caps, slide into his DMs. She goes, "I don't know his IG or Twitter. He doesn't have a DM to slide in." Noah responds with like sharing a profile of Joseph and says, "Right here, ma'am." And then he tweeted this, like a screenshot of this saying, LMAO, like this just happened essentially.
Right.
Doja got mad at that.
She got mad that the fact the kid posted it?
Yeah. She's like, oh, you know, and people were kind of killing him about that too. It's like, oh, this guy's so stupid, blah, 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 blah.
Who's Noah? Is it the white youth, the black youth?
The white youth.
Okay.
Yeah, like, so he's...
I don't know. I never watched the show, so...
Me neither. I'm never ever going to watch that show.
Yeah.
The show's weird. But so, yeah, that happened, and she's getting upset at him for doing that. She's like, oh, he's a kid. He's doing stupid stuff, you know. Everyone does dumb things when you're younger, blah, blah. But I'm like, no, nigga, like, you wanted to find someone's Instagram.
And he gave it to you.
Yeah, not even that. Instead of typing it into Instagram, you went to go message a minor about this, and then
you could, yeah, you're looking for a man. Just type his name if he's.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, nigga, do research, bro.
Yeah.
Like, literally type his name and then Instagram on Google.
It would have came up.
And you can, like, oh, he doesn't have a blue check. Make the assertion yourself and be like, okay, is this him? Is this not? You know. But that's not what you did. You hit a kid.
Hit a kid about
next and also, like, he's a kid. Like, if I'm a kid, listen, and this lady who's popping is hitting me up about, yo, what's your boy saying? Yo, ask him, fam.
Yeah.
Like, why you in my DMs asking me about my friend, bro?
Nah, real shit though. You're
That's
right.
crazy, man.
I would have done the same thing. Like, Stranger Things, yeah, it's a sick show. It's just popping up. I'm sure the kid is just getting accustomed to the life he's now living based on the success.
Of course.
So definitely successful people are also gonna, you know, real recognize real, so they're gonna holler at you. And like, I'm sure he just reacted like how every fucking 17-year-old
like, some 17-year-olds like, nah, he has a girl, but I don't. What's up? You know what I mean? Like,
bitch, move. What's poppin'?
For real, man. But nah, it's just weird for you to just hit a kid about this shit, and then also berate him afterwards. Be like, he's being a kid, he's doing kid shit.
Right.
But you knew this going into. You hit a kid up, fam. Like, people calling her R. Shelley already, you know, because you're hitting up a kid. I agree with them, bro. I think she's grooming this kid. I think I'm not fucking around.
Yo, that's funny as shit, bro.
But nah, it's just come on, dog. Like
yeah, you can't hate a kid for that stuff.
Can't hate a kid for that at all, fam.
Just know the mistake. You're talking about mistakes, know the mistake that you made, and then just
that part.
Just hug it.
That part, bro. Also, I saw Cardi B on Lip Service. She was talking about how just the argument she gets into with her husband, and she never admits that she's wrong. Could you be with a shorty who did that?
It's not all girls though. Nah, I'm playing. Nah. I mean, I respect if you acknowledge you're wrong. I mean, it's obviously gonna take longer time. Like you just have to. I feel like we just have to accept that. Like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. I think. Man.
Women. Yeah.
You're right. It is every girl to a certain degree. Some more than others.
Some more than others, but as long as it reaches to that, because that's what the argument will mostly be about. It's just like, yo, like, yeah, I fucked up. Even if I fucked up, sure, I fucked up, but like, please, like, know that where you're wrong, please.
Yeah.
Just that.
That's what I'm saying.
And whatever that reaches to, as long as it reaches there, bet I'm good. All right, what do you want to eat now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's just, it's funny. But I was like, yeah, like thinking about it, I couldn't do that. I couldn't be with someone who just doesn't admit.
Oh, no. If it's no. If it's not.
Like, nah, even to me, like, oh, yeah, I'm just giving you some head. Nah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
That's not forgiveness, bro. You need to admit what you did was wrong.
Type of shit, 100%.
But yo, did you watch the Verzuz?
The Ray J one?
Until my baby's born.
With the baby on stage, bro.
Oh
wicked shit, bro. That was some wicked shit. No, that was some wicked shit. I think,
Jeremiah was the worst performer that night.
Oh, bro.
By far.
Even Bobby V, like all these niggas were just a bunch of R&B niggas a bunch of outdated R&B niggas on stage.
You just watched Central.
Coming for a quick check and just fooling around. That's what it was to be. Still,
man, it was bad.
It was entertaining as hell though, for sure. But
I just saw all the clips on Twitter and I'm like, this ain't no way.
I didn't even watch the full thing. I won't lie to you. Just all these Twitter clips were enough for me.
Yeah, let me play this right now. Listen.
Somewhere if we
my nigga.
try that we could
Oh!
Ayo, man.
The nigga said, oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, he was feeling that shit though.
Oh my god, bro. The crowd was singing along too.
They were. It was entertaining, bro.
Yeah,
it was entertaining for sure.
Jeez, man, it was just crazy, man.
I feel like Verzuz though, like at this point, I wish they left it at the intrigue, like how intriguing it was, just knowing that it was very producer and writer based, other than artist. Like, yeah, we know what artist sang the song.
Yeah,
artist has big songs, but who's behind that big song?
Yeah,
is what was Verzuz was all about to me, at least. That's what
you're right. But
like first, but like I obviously like shit's gotta grow.
That's what I'm saying. Also, it's because you're of that industry, so it's like there's interest in
that. For sure.
But then they wanted to appeal to the masses, and so they're like, it's gonna be like a Chris Brown versus Usher.
Of
it's a concert.
I get it, but
yeah.
Shout out to the early COVID days.
Oh yeah, shout out to those days. Yeah, back when they used to do it over.
Bro, the first one was Hit Boy and Boy Wonder. There's bare network connection problems. There's bare leaks. There's bare new tracks. Like we're hearing that with the Deep Reverence track for the first time. The Big Sean Nipsey before it even dropped. Hit Boy spins that. Big Sean's in the cut, and then
that was crazy.
Boy Wonder came back with the Drake Roddy Rich track.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is sick.
Yeah, that was
shit.
actually sick. That was crazy.
Sick as shit. I think that was the first one.
Yeah, that was. And then after they had the Jonte one where Jonte was just drunk.
Yeah,
and I was like looking at his phone.
Yeah,
we can see
Sean Witherspoon. There's all these different ones where you guys wrote a lot of big tracks, but it was weird shit going on.
There was a lot of funny shit going on
for sure.
Damn, what a time, bro! What a time. Yeah. What else is going on? I think it's not just supposed to be a quick episode. I feel like we got the most of it out.
Yeah,
it was the music we covered.
How was your day yesterday? Are you Rogers?
Yo, we didn't even talk. Thank you for reminding me about that. Oh my god! So for those people that are not in Canada listening, bro, yesterday was a scary fucking day, bro.
No, it was.
Yesterday was a scary day. So Rogers, I guess the towers went down or something like that.
Yeah.
So the service was completely off. You couldn't call. You couldn't do anything really, right? Wi-Fi, everything was done because like Rogers is a provider for everything, right? When it comes to phone, internet, everything.
The whole country basically, which is a problem, but we'll talk about that.
Huge problem. But anyway, so they were down, which meant everything else was down. At first, I'm like, it's phones. Like I'm with Freedom, so I'm like, I'm blessed. Like I can still call, do whatever. I'm cool, right? But then when it came to just going to a store, because I had a haircut that day.
Right.
But even just during the day, like, some people I get in meetings with, like, oh, yeah, my internet at home's not working, blah, blah, blah. It's so annoying. I'm like, it sucks.
Right.
Like, I don't really care. It's not affecting me.
Yeah.
And then my sister, too, is like, yeah, my work day is slow because, we have a lot of Rogers clients and they're not getting back to us, so I'm just chilling. I'm like, this must be nice. I wish that was me.
Yeah.
Fast forward to my haircut appointment, though. I go in there. I'm trying to take money out the ATM, which I normally do. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, did I get robbed? I'm thinking about, they swiped my account, fam. That's a big fear. You know what I mean?
Because the transaction wasn't going through?
It just said transaction declined. I'm like, excuse me? Bro, like, no way.
Yeah, like I just got paid today. It's Friday.
So I'm waiting for it to come out, and it wasn't. And then after, I'm like, dog, what? I checked my account. Like, the balance is there. I put it again. The guy's like, oh, yeah, it doesn't work, bro. No internet service. I'm like,
crazy.
What? He's like, yeah, it doesn't work. I'm like, I'm still not taking in how big it is. I'm like, pause. And then I'm like, all right. So I leave the store, and I go to a nail salon. That has an ATM too.
Right.
I do that. They're like, doesn't work. And I'm like, wait, this is really happening. I'm like, yo, what's going on,
bro?
So I'm like, okay, let me see the RBC drive-through, right? I don't have an RBC card. I have a Scotia card. I go there, I put my card in. They're like, do you accept the $3 thing? I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Transaction canceled.
Crazy.
I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, bro, I need a card. Like, what am I gonna do, right? Because my barber's like, I don't take e-transfer, which is so annoying, but that's how he is, right? So I'm there. I'm like, dog, what can I even do right now? I'm like, dog, I'm thinking about all the cards. Like, I have a bill of cash. I'm like, I don't want to break this because it's just a bill.
Yeah.
I'm like, this could be my last cash ever. I'm gonna spend on a haircut. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm like, I do have this credit card I just cleared with RBC that I don't use. I'm like, let me just do a cash advance with that because I know the interest is gonna be crazy. But I'm like, whatever. If that's just whatever it is, it's fine. So I did that.
Yeah. And
that's how I got my cash. But I was still like, geez, fam, this is crazy.
Hassle. At home, we have Bell Wi-Fi. So like
Same.
At home, when I got home from work, it was crazy because I work late nights. It affected me on my way home, like around 3-4 a.m. that morning. Just like not being able to call Uber outside because I have no data. So I'm there like, yo, like, and I'm downtown. I was living in the east. So I'm like, okay,
dog, how'd you get home?
Taxi shill. That's when that's a quick reminder that taxis still exist, bro.
Yep.
And they're cheaper than Ubers nowadays. So
really?
Hell yeah.
I did not know about
bro,
that.
Bro, Ubers, I don't know if it's gas. I know gas been going down lately, but it's gas or if it's even yesterday was the prices were crazy because of the outage right there.
Shit.
It was super difficult to get. But like it didn't hit me until I didn't think much about it that morning. I'm already tired, a long day at work. But like this the morning after where like I left the crib, like I'm at home, Wi-Fi is blessed, I'm cool. Yeah. I step out the crib and just trouble. Just trouble. I only had breakfast. I didn't eat all day.
You look at your phone like
I'm trying to call Uber. I'm trying to move around. I can't do anything. Trying to contact. I'm about to be late for work. Trying to contact my boss. I couldn't even do that.
Oh my god.
And like I work at a bar, so it's like we only accepted cash yesterday, bro, because machines weren't working, like the debit machines.
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and that's another thing where it's like, damn,
to me it kind of was.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, yeah, fuck, everything is digital now, you know, and it's crazy. I mean, shout out to the Waffler of the Year, Koti, because this man he used to be Mr. Crypto, like, yo, fam, everything needs to be digital, blah blah blah. Crypto is the future. Cash can be nothing. Move into that. Fast forward to yesterday when this happened, he's like, I told you guys something was gonna be wrong with the systems and caches is A1. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what are you talking? And I'm like, fam, you said the opposite. And he didn't even acknowledge my message. He just kept typing. I'm like, this nigga's crazy, bro.
That's funny as shit.
He's nuts, but
shout out Koti, bro.
It did. Shout out to him. But it did make me think though, like, yeah, maybe I should have just a little bit of cash.
A little bit. I'm grateful that I do get cash at my job.
Yeah.
So I always have some on me. But like, yeah, like in those situations, it's like, yo, they're just taking how much control mans have over us, over a certain like.
Yeah.
And that's like to the point where, no pun intended, the show at the Rogers Center, got turned down. Obviously, it's a Rogers Center, so everything in there most likely will be Rogers.
The concert was,
but that was
canceled.
That's 40.
Yeah,
it got canceled, fam.
After getting pushed too,
bro. Imagine 45, like at least sold out 45, 50K.
It was sold out.
Yeah, bro. Imagine, now he has a whole tour ahead of him. So that Toronto show is gonna come at the end of it, I'm sure. But it's like, yeah, bro, that was such a big. I started Drake when it came out yesterday, bro.
Yo, yeah, because
at Rogers Center, bro, he had to come out. We had to see Crew Love. We had to hear an announcement, like, yeah, you know, over your EXO album just now, like something. We would have had. We would have had bits.
Okay, look, this right here. This little
I wish you could listen to it at your cab, but you know.
It's the first place that I ever heard the Weeknd's music right here.
Shout
out to Oliver, of course, my brother.
It was raining.
It's my old building.
But him saying that, yo, like, you know, and he's gonna be performing at the Rogers Center tomorrow. I mean, at Sky Dome.
That's when I knew. I was like, oh, this guy's up to something, bro.
He put a curse on him.
Yeah. But you think Rogers?
Drake's fault.
You think Rogers? I don't know, bro. Yo, there has to be like a flip on the switch, bro. Like I feel like they extend that shit because usually that happens. It's not the first time. It's not the last. No, it's not the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like it's the first time it happened for this long.
Bro,
like,
it was crazy.
Niggas went all day until evening with no like, yo, what's going on?
That's insane, bro.
I feel like it was on purpose.
Yo, part of me thinks that, like, yo, this might be something bigger than what it is because I think the switch thing is real. They're trying to see. All right, let's see if we do this. Oh, you guys are all fucked. Okay. I'll keep that noted. And
it'll be on and off. Like I'll get servers. It'll be 3G and it'll go out again. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like,
yo.
Countries, bro. They did that in Congo.
Word.
Because tell me about that. Like they shut off all the phones and people started protesting. Everyone's like, yo,
that's crazy. But this is Canada wide. This wasn't just here. We're in a big city.
Is crazy.
This is a big city, whatever. But this was Canada wide, and it's like, bro, that's concerning, fam. Like everyone that has freedom, Telus, Bell, whatever, they're living. But like Rogers is also like, I would say like 75% of like literally like not even about your phone service. It's about being able to go to the store and pay debit, interact. Couldn't do that. So it's like, yo, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Nah, it's a mad one, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, it was honest. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it too. Just how dangerous and scary that shit was. Of like they just turn that switch on. And it's like now your digital money means nothing, fam. Mm-hmm. Like people that have like millions, like, oh yeah, nice.
Can't do
anything with it.
Crazy.
Show me the number all you want.
You saw the lines of the ATMs,
bro.
The lines were insane, bro. I was like, yo, my boss told me to just go check, like test it out to see if people can put money out for like the night. Because we're only running cash only. Yeah. But like, yo, I was in line for like, bro, 20 minutes trying to take $20 out just to test it. And I couldn't even take it out when I got there.
That's what I'm saying. Interact.
Wasting my time, but yeah, that's crazy.
Bro. And that's the thing. Like people would just go and like, it doesn't work. Say, let me try my card though.
Yeah.
So on and so forth.
When I saw the third person on me, like just disappointed with no cash in his hand, I was like, oh, I had an idea. Imagine like ATMs running out money though. Like, yo, you never know, bro.
Dog. It's another thing too, but yeah, it was definitely a wild time yesterday, bro.
Wild,
definitely spooky time. But yeah, since we're opening up, so we should just, shot to open it.
Cheers to us, broski. Cheers to more things, more life, more everything, more business, more execution.
No chase.
No chase. Yo, you guys got me sipping Henny right now, bro. Like every time I sip Henny, like no, I won't lie. More recently, I drank Henny like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Man's got like a bottle, like free bottle type shit. It was weird, like, random situation.
Yeah.
But I don't drink Henny not much no more. So when I was drinking, I was like I really took in why I stopped.
What happened?
Bro, I was just not acting. I was alter ego. Like it wasn't even me. Like I was just not even like in the sense of like I wasn't doing it. I was just acting a fool.
Really?
Like I'll show you videos and pictures. Like
stop
acting a fool. Took my shirt off. Like
straight off.
I was lit. I was lit in that bitch, bro. I was lit. But nah, shout to Hennessy.
Funny.
Yeah, shout to Hennessy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know if. Nah, actually, I think it does. I was gonna say I don't know if different liquors give me different drunks, but they do.
Oh yeah,
like
100%.
Jameson drunk is different than tequila drunk.
It is. It's a good drunk though. I like Jameson drunk.
Yeah, I did too. And then one time I overdid it, and I was like, I think I'm cool on that for a little bit, but still my friend. Jameson probably. I mean, it's not gonna go away.
Of course. Tequila is different. I try to feed tequila. I don't like. I take it as well, but it's easy to take. But it's like I try to like disperse it. Like, yo, you guys have it. That's more like a social setting drink, I feel. Really? Henny just gets you around the wrong niggas. That shit gets you gets you aggressive, bro.
Yeah, no, Henny's a wild one.
Henny's different, but
I don't trust women that love Hennessy.
Tequila's friendly.
I don't trust women that love Hennessy.
Women that love Hennessy, you guys are a different breed. I appreciate y'all.
100%.
I actually appreciate y'all because it's like...
no, what the...
You know why I appreciate them?
Why?
Because Henny's not a girl. I feel like it's not a woman-friendly drink.
Yeah. So that they're like.
So like for them to drink Hennessy like from face to the bottle, it's like, all right, you build different.
That's true.
Does that make sense?
You something? Yeah. Right.
It might be the Henny talking,
partially, but I do understand what you're saying. It's like okay, like there's a bit of like sturdiness to you.
Yeah. So I mean, we all know where like typically where Henny drinkers are from and where they, you know, but like Rexdale. You don't see no
Rexdale. Yeah. I'm kidding. Yo, shout out Rexdale.
Shout out Rex. Shout out all the ends, bro.
Shout out all the ends. Okay, yeah, but silly shit. We touched on it a little bit in terms of the weather in the city and stuff like that. And it made me think just the other day, what do you think it's the best season is to break up? Winter or summer? Like you're in a long-term relationship thing, whatever, you guys end, would be best to end at the top of summer or top of winter?
You know the answer, bro.
We all know the answer, but is that really the true answer? No, I don't know, bro. We might know the answer, but is that really the answer? Cause we know why it might be the answer. Cause yeah, it's good weather, this that. But yo, breaking up winter time, just think about it.
That's why I asked the question, because I'm like, everyone's an old tip. Obviously summer,
yo,
but no,
bro.
Winter is actually hard. Because it's like, dog, you're alone. Like, you get in and out of people's cribs. Like, you're
not outside. You're with especially Toronto winters. There's no way you're linking outside. You're really alone and you're really processing. You're really reflecting.
Yeah.
We still linking, but you're processing whatever you're processing, and you know why it's sick? Because you're grooming for the summer.
Yes.
Following summer.
Exactly.
And that's when that gives you that time, because fresh out of like summertime, you're going through it, but you're outside. It's like fuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you're outside, but I'm telling you, I've been there, bro. I was and I linked prematurely, and fam, couldn't get like you're not into it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's like you're there, and like dog, you're not her.
Yeah,
and it's just like it's weird because in the moment you think, I'm over that's past.
Yeah,
but you're in the room with her, and you're like, yo, like, I'm not fucking with you right now.
Crazy.
It's crazy. You start talking about stories. Like, how you doing? Like you start going, yo, we shouldn't be doing this. I don't know. You know,
it just feels off.
Exactly, but it's like you're literally just not over your ex, which is it's mad, but it's a crazy realization to have.
Yeah, you gotta be crazy. You asked me that question though. Out of everyone, but it was hard.
Oh God. No.
I'm playing.
God, fam. It was literally.
It's all love.
Yeah,
it's all love.
It's all love. It's all love.
Come again?
Yeah, don't do that, fam. Nah.
Yo, Siri, play Jaded.
Yo, I wanted to do that so bad too. Man, I fucking love that song though, bro.
Play Liability. Woo! How's the Drake album growing on you though?
Flights booked is growing on me.
You had a lot to say, bro.
I did have a lot to say. A couple tracks are growing on me.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, just overall, I mean, it's Drake's version of a dance album. That's what I have to kind of agree or just cope with.
I'm cheesed I missed that episode because I had a lot to say.
Yeah, well, talk to me about it. What do you think?
I feel like it's his, like in his discography, I feel like this reaches his point of 808s.
808s?
Like 808s, not comparing the albums, but like what it is to his career. Like it's kind of like left field. It's kind of like, yo, let me go here. All right, bet. And then the fact that even if you look at Kanye, he was more singing, more like, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, cool. Like he went this way when it was going that way.
Yeah.
And like we know what 808s came out of it. Now we're about to see what this shit comes out of it for the future. So that's how I see it.
What's also interesting to me, just like I said it too in the episode, he is doing that, but I'm just kind of not mad, but just in terms of comparing to Kanye, like Drake is doing it a bit late in his career. Whereas Kanye was doing it every album.
Yes, you're right.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Every album Kanye was like,
you're right.
And you're gonna join me, and people did.
You're right. Because Drake has nothing to prove, bro. You don't even hear like he has nothing else to prove. What does he have to prove? What do you have to prove? What does he have to prove as an artist? What does he have to prove? What else does he have to? He did everything, bro. He's doing everything. He did everything, and like he did everything early. Yeah. Like by like if you're reading this, like the hunger was still there, you know?
Yeah. That's the thing, like It's an interesting question. What does Drake have to prove?
What else did you have to prove?
What did Kanye have to prove? I mean, actually, he had a chip on his shoulder.
Kanye had bare chips on his shoulder,
being
bro.
a producer, not being taken seriously.
That's one chip.
I'm gonna show you something.
That's one chip.
Mr. Rapping, and then I'm gonna
losing his mom's, getting out of dating with his fiance at the time.
Yeah.
Going through turmoil with the Taylor Swift. Boom, another chip. Now
but Drake does have stuff to prove. If you think about what's considered a soft rapper, right?
A soft rapper, yeah, that was from the jump though. Pancake batter. What was it? Charlamagne used to call him that.
Yeah, waffle colored Negroes. Yeah.
But yeah, but that's why I'm saying he had that to prove early on though. Not anymore. Like man's, I feel like when he came like as Marvin's Room being his first single off Take Care, it was like, bro, like what? It was kind of like left field, you know?
Yeah.
Which opened a whole new lane of like what I feel like. Yeah, he did that super early.
You're right.
And then he had a phase where he came with the aggressive like I'm here mob shit.
Yeah, but it's like you're right. It's just that it's different with Kanye, right? Because he switched it up so drastically every time.
Yeah.
And then Drake would give us great, but not switch up every time.
This is his first switch up for sure.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like it is first one, but do you think it's a great switch up though? That's where my beef was from. I'm like, it's a switch up, but it's not a great one. Whereas Yeezus was a great switch up to me. And every other Kanye album was a great switch up. 808 is a great switch up. People didn't like it in the moment. I mean, not everyone, but some people didn't fuck with it. But now you're looking back like, fuck, this is a crazy.
It's crazy. Nah, I feel time will tell still.
Yeah, time will definitely tell. But people to just come out and say, obviously, oh, this is a classic. You're bugging. Yeah, bugging. Especially it's like, dog, it's literally man.
It's good ass music though. Like I'm not. It's fucking fire ass music, bro. Fire ass music. The music is fire, bro. It's fire, bro.
I think maybe because you're also in the life, so you see it more, you hear it more in context.
I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't deny it. Good music is good music because people react to it a certain way.
Exactly.
That's what makes it good.
So yeah, I want to hear it more outside. I haven't heard it too much though.
Trust me, and like it's interesting because like people will play the typical tracks that you hear out, but then that shit will come on and you're like, ooh. And then the DJs are going more like in a full house set now, like house dance set. And
I love that. Like the old house shit.
Like yeah, they're bringing it back.
Show me love and shit.
Yeah,
that shit. That's my shit.
Yeah.
People like, oh, you don't even like it. I'm like, what, nigga? You don't know me, bro. You know me. I be dancing to in the house, bro.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. And they're just playing the classics, like, you know.
Robin S, bro. Stop playing. What, nigga? This
shit came out yesterday. I was wildin',
fam. The screen,
I was going crazy. Bro, this is real drunk music.
Yelling and shit.
Real drunk music, bro.
Nah, man, this is dog.
Show me love.
Like shit like this, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong. But yeah, niggas will just go on a whole set. Now that's dope, and then introduces people that aren't accustomed to that.
Yeah.
Now they're getting used to it, and I feel like that's what Drake does well. Yeah. You really like a lot of even when the controller shit dropped, like a lot of people tapped into the dancehall or even the Afro shit because of Drake, bro. Like,
you know this one, man? Yo, this one crazy. This one made me want to do Molly, fam. I'm not gonna hold you. I heard this. I'm like, wait a minute, what, nigga?
Ooh, yo, what were you saying tonight, bro?
We're going now. We have to, bro. We have to.
That's
man.
Crazy.
Nah, dog.
That's great.
Yeah, that's honestly all I have to cover. It's always a great time whenever we link up. Bro.
Man, I just had to pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah.
London showed me you guys are out here this Saturday, so I was like, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna see where I'm. Saturdays are my days where I'm mostly just cooling for the most part until I work at night. So
yeah,
it's always good to link up with the mandem, bro.
Gotta get you back on, bro. We gotta talk about your music.
Yes.
The title is so fucking fire. You wanna share it?
Bro. Yeah, Fermer les rideaux, je travaille. Fermer les rideaux.
So fucking hard. So hard.
Are you just first time hearing that? I didn't disclose it too long. Like I did it on Gaia's thing once. That was the first time I did it. But yeah, that's the name of the project. I might be like I'm definitely gonna be dropping singles very soon.
Okay.
Maybe an EP before the project, but the project's has been working for like the past year or two now. So it's like that's the. Oh yeah. It's a lot of growth, a lot of maturity in the music and me. Like whatever's growing, whatever's building in me is reflected on the art. So like that's what I'm trying to just honesty as well. That's why I appreciate Brent's shit because like what he's saying isn't what everyone wants to hear, but so honest and like holy fuck, like
absolutely.
It's he says the shit that's sometimes hard for someone to really say, bro. If you think about it.
No, facts.
Because it's like as a guy like myself, like just big hearted and like caring and like, you know, like sometimes you just want to be on that like, yo, bro, like I just have to tell you straight as it is, bro. Like, you know, you gotta cut the nice shit out because it's like because the nice shit it gets the best of you for sometimes.
It's
a
constant battle, fam.
Yeah,
it's a constant battle. But it's been another episode of the podcast. You know, episode
to end that note.
Episode 89. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here, man. I'm really thankful of you guys.
Be out here, bro. Yo, let me just throw in just a little something. Might happen, might not happen, but what you said, 89, bro? Episode 100, bro? Might have to be a live one still.
Woo!
It might have to be a live one.
Listen, man. Listen. I like the idea. I like the idea a lot.
We'll talk. Because I have things I have ideas. I've been trying to come to you. I just want to say it out here, but we might not. But just stay tuned. We'll see.
I think we might have to do that.
We cooking up, bro. There's a lot of shit. LVG 2022. Yes. La Vague, on est tous là, bro. On joue plus. Yes. On est là.
I think we might have to do that, to be honest. But yeah, man, we're gonna end off like that.
Say no more.
You guys could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here, fucking with us, and we appreciate you. Shout out to everyone on set. Shout out to Set.
Shout out to Set.
Shout out BKP for coming on.
Love.
And shout out to you guys for listening, man.
We're end off.
Peace.
Brent.
We out.